Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Tarot with Donna. Today's reading is not the usual love or career guidance. Yes, it's a little mysterious one. The title itself says it all. They fear your divine power and call it witchcraft, but really it's you. So, this is a timeless reading, which means if you have lent it here, Spirit wants you to hear this now. So, don't force anything, my love. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. I have already shuffled the cards, so let's step into this powerful energy together. I love this first card because we have the High Priestess. Wow, wow, wow. Things before they happen? Your intuition is razor sharp. People sense that and it unsettles them. Wow. Then we have this Seven of Swords, and this tells me people have talked behind your back a lot. Whispered things like, how does she knows everything? Is she doing something dark? They hide their envy by calling your gift dangerous. But then comes the wheel of fortune, my dear. And here's the thing, the same people who once mocked you will soon need your guidance. Fortune is turning, and suddenly your power won't be something to fear, but something they crave. So, see how the story is building, okay? Let's see. Let's go deeper. We have the Magician card, the Devil, Moon, Tower, and Star. So, you're a manifesting. When you speak, things happens, okay? And instead of being inspired, people label you manipulative. Because they don't know your part, okay? They don't understand the way you work and the power you have, the intuition you have, okay? And this is their projection. Don't worry about it. They confuse your alignment with control and they whisper witchcraft, but really it's their feeling of losing power around you. So, yes, there are illusions, there are hidden feelings, there is suspense. Some people are secretly fascinated by you, even obsessed, but on the surface, they criticize. And and that's the reason they criticize because they like what you do, they like your energy also, but they're not able to digest that, and that's why they criticize, right? And you have shaken their world just by being yourself, being authentic, being bold, doing whatever you wanted to do in your life. Now imagine this, my dear, a workplace co-worker who pretends not to like you, but every time you speak, their plans collapse because truth comes out. Okay. And a relative who dismissed your spirituality, but later something you predicted happened exactly, okay? And their word crumbles when they realize they can't dismiss you anymore and they ask you for another prediction or a reading. Okay, or for a yoga asana or anything like that. But look, the next card we have is the star card, and this is your redemption. They called it witchcraft, but really you are a healer. You are light in human form, and universe is saying that the ones who gossip most about your power, about your gifts, are the ones who secretly wished they had it. Okay, so take it that way, and let's make it real because universe is showing me different groups of you. Some of you had a lover who said you were too intense, too mystical. But what scared them was not you, my dear. It was how deeply you saw into your soul. Some of you at work get called lucky. People say, how do they always get opportunities? It's not luck, it's alignment. But since they can't accept that, they call it manipulation. Okay. And some of you in family circles, maybe you were mocked for praying differently, doing rituals, or simply being spiritual. They labeled it as witchy. But watch, when they are in trouble, who do they come in running to? You, my dear. So first they fear you, then they need you. Yes, so this is the cycle which has been going on. And we have the judgment card. So truth cannot stay hidden. The masks are falling. And the universe is saying people who misunderstood you will face their own karma. So wait and watch, and they will see your light for what it is. Everything that was once feared will be revealed as divine. And this is the moment, my dear, where they realize it was never witchcraft, it was never manipulation, it was divine alignment all along. Okay. And we have the beautifully card, and it beautifully closes this reading is the strength card. So, yes, the strength card talks about the power, and the power is not loud or forced. It's in your calmness, your resilience, your refusal to dim your light. And that's what makes people nervous. And that's what also makes you unforgettable. So, my loves, here's the takeaway from this reading that they feared your power because they could not explain it. They called it witchcraft because they could not control it. But deep down, they know it's divine. Your message today is don't dim your light, don't shrink because others are comfortable. You're not here to be understood by everyone, you are here to embrace your gift and to share your gift with the other people. If this reading spoke to your soul, let me know in the comments. Have people ever misunderstood your divine gifts? Share your story. I would love to read it. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so more soul family can find these messages. And remember, my dear, your light is sacred, and no matter what label they give it, it's you. Take care. Bye for now.